Blindside. It's 1.5k of fast berms, technical rock gardens, some good A-lines, and everything that Nannup has to offer. So if you've seen the Nannup intro video, you'll understand why I love this place so much. And Blindside's just one of those trails. 1.5k and just gives you everything that Nannup has to offer in that one place. So Blindside sits at my own trailhead, just between Outlaws and Slippery Gypsy, which are trails I'll also get to eventually. And it's one of the trails that's more for the intermediate and advanced rider. I wouldn't really recommend this one for novices simply because it's got some features you really need to tackle and be prepared for. Though, if you're feeling confident, it's definitely worth a shot. So to talk about the trail, Blindside starts really nicely with some berms to sort of allow you to build some speed and confidence as you head in. As you get down into the trail, there's a nice A-B line split, with the A line being quite a technical rock garden with multiple line choices, and the B line veering off to the left, allowing you to carry speed through the berms into the next set of rock gardens just below. As you continue down the trail, you kind of roll along the side of the hill itself before heading into a really nice rock roller that takes you back into the pines. From here, there's a bunch of berms, left, right, and they're quite well built up and allow you to carry some nice speed. This takes you to the next set of features, which is actually a really technical rock climb, and then leads into another climb section before descending back into the hill. From here, the trail flows back into some more berms and some little jumps, which help you descend down through the hill. It's great fun, it really carries some good speed, and the berms can be quite technical. From here, you then cross a fire road, where the trail links back into the green line across the other side, which is sort of the main trail finish area. Now, fair warning, the POV footage you're going to see isn't the entire Blindside run, and the reason for that is, on race day, it was taped off and we weren't allowed to ride it. But watching what you get to see gives you a good idea of what Blindside's really like, and gives you a feel for what the entire trail consists of as a whole. So jump on board and see for yourself. So as you can see, this is Blindside. We start off straight into the trees, which is really fun. The berms here haven't been that well maintained, so are quite rocky, and do have quite a few pine needles. Bit of a kicky here, and back into some more berms, so we're really losing some elevation pretty quickly. Bit of a fast section, and then into another right-hand berm, which is a bit short this one, and quite rocky, but also fun at the same time. Chance to pick up a little bit of speed here, and then we're into where the A-B line split is. I'm going to take the A line, and as you can see, it is quite steep and quite technical. The rocks are quite janky and do stand out, so you do have the opportunity here to lose your front end. Now it's going to crawl across the mountain just a little bit, and then into another technical little berm just up here. It's a bit of a drop, and then in. It is again quite short and sharp. It carries us through another little sort of rock garden section and into another berm. Now we're going to head through the trees. This is really fast and flowy through here. So you're pretty much flat out off the brakes, just trying to carry as much speed as possible. It's fantastic, it flows really well, and it allows you to really carry some speed and feel really fast as you head through the trees itself. We're going to come up now, just out of the trees a little bit, and around here's a bit of a technical right-hander, and it is off camber, with a little bit of a rock roller, into our second rock roller, and here's the berms I was talking about, straight into the trees itself. Berm, berm, berm. Really fantastic and fun section. This is where we end the run, because we're taped off on race day, but that gives you a feel of what Blindside is really like. The KOM for this trail sits at 3 minutes 17 at the moment, and the trail has an average grade of minus 7.7, so it is quite steep across the 1.5k that is there. So if you want to go fast down it, plenty of option for it. Now, from a ratings perspective, for fun, I give it a 4. There's a bit of a decent climb in it, and I don't like climbs. If it was linked all the way down, probably going to get it a 5 out of 5. For flow, it gets a 3 out of 5. And the reason for this is, as you can see from the video, it has some nice flowy sections, but also has some tech in there as well. So 3 out of 5 is my honest answer for this one. Jank Level sits at a 3 out of 5. That's if you take the A lines. And the reason is those A lines can be a bit janky, and they are quite technical at the same time. So if you really want to go and have the full Blindside experience, 3 out of 5 for Jank. And Technicality, again, I'll give it a 3 out of 5. And it is because it does have some technical features in there. There's nothing too crazy, but if you're going to explore and really adventure on the trail, it can be quite technical. Blindside, it's one of the longer trails out in the network, and it really is the gift that keeps on giving the entire way down. If you haven't already checked out the Nannup overview video, go and have a look at that. It really lays out what the network's like and just gives you a good feel for what you're going to be in for as a whole. Now this video is just a part of one of a series, so if you hit the subscribe button, you get to see more of the videos as they come out. That's it for me for now, and as always, I'll see you out in the trails.
But it looks like Peter LaFleur has actually blindfolded himself.
Yeah, he will not be able to see very well, Cotton.